Hey everyone, this is Sterling Sherrill, Sterling Ventures Marketing. Today I'm going to do a post on why Facebook sucks for those who try to sell on it in 5 fast fixes. And this has really come out of me moving more into the marketing realm for clients and the kind of resistance like, wait a second, we're not seeing results. I don't see how this is possible. And it's mostly because a fundamental misunderstanding. And just to prove it to yourself, I'm going to give you 5 fast fixes. If you are doing Facebook marketing yourself, 5 things you can do, and you'll see instant results that you'll be very happy with. And this is what we do on our end as well, too. So at the time of this writing, I just got a call with a new client on our marketing side. Specifically, this person was unsure how Facebook ads would really be a long-term solution to plug in or even replace her current marketing spend. What has happened is that this business owner has ran Facebook ads on her own with dismal results. She's not alone from my experience. People on Facebook are not there to buy your stuff. You're not going to convince them to buy it with a picture of your store and a line about come see us today for your widget needs. Very typical ads you kind of see out there. Even if for some reason they do click on ads like that, the businesses running those ads are punished by Facebook with higher costs for a click. It may not sound fair, but it is not an equal playing field. I'm going to give you 5 ways to repair or replace a bad Facebook ad immediately. That way you'll get more clicks at a better cost that can lead to more conversions. But first, I need to clarify why so many businesses can't make Facebook marketing work. Here's a myth. This may sound strange coming from a person who does Facebook ad consulting, but there is some belief that Facebook is a great place to advertise. It is not if you do not understand the purpose of how Facebook sees your role as an advertiser. Here's the truth. Let me break down the basic understanding you must have with Facebook mobile marketing. With all the hype out there, I'm surprised that this information is not more widely known. Perhaps it's because social media managers do not know themselves or they want to keep everyone in the dark so they look like the wizards. Since I don't care about being a wizard, let me show you how the magic really works. Welcome to the dawn of the new television era. If you're as old as me, you may remember a time before cable television. You had the choice of the big 3 networks, ABC, NBC, and CBS to choose from. Possibly PBS is a fourth choice, but that was more for kids' day programming. How much did it cost us to watch any of those shows on networks? Nothing, not a zilch. It was all free to watch our favorite shows. So how do the networks make money? Advertisers paid to have commercials in between scenes of the latest episodes of Leave It to Beaver, Bonanza, Happy Days, or Saturday Night Live. This is the same model for Facebook. They provide their platform free to millions of users, and Facebook makes money from the advertisers on their site. Just like the big networks back in the day, Facebook needs as many eyeballs on their platform in order to generate advertising income. However, Facebook needs great advertising that keeps users spending time on its site. That is why your goal is to get as much interaction. Facebook calls that engagement on all posts and ads you submit. The better engagement, the more people stay on Facebook. If you run an ad that does not get people to spend more time on Facebook, you are not adding value to Facebook. You're not at it doesn't matter what great widgets you have. All that Facebook matters is that their audience stays there and is engaged with your post, your ad, and that way they spend more time there, and that's what it's looking for. That makes you more valuable to Facebook. Here's the right approach. If your ad is not getting any engagement, you need to overhaul it right away to get the engagement up. And here are 5 quick fixes that work virtually every time. A nice large image with less than 20% text is what Facebook wants. You used to not be able to run over 20% text on your posts that you use for ads, but now less reach and it costs more. So what they've done is they've increased the price per click if you go to 25-40% text on there, and they won't show it as much either, and they'll let you know that. Here is I have a link in the blog post, but I put on here www.facebook.com ads tools text overlay, underscore text overlay. You can go there. So if you're not sure if your ad, maybe you have an ad right now, boy, it's not really effective, and you put some things on there. Maybe some marketing person told you to write, hey, free for the next 35 people and all this kind of stuff on there. If that's on your image, it may not be showing up as much as it could because it went over that. So you can use that link right there to check all your ads to make sure they comply, and it'll tell you, that's from Facebook, it'll tell you no problems, we'll run less and so forth on there. Okay. You need to put a real person in the image, not a stock photo. See this one a lot. People do not engage with products as much as with people. The whole point of Facebook is personal connections, thus the name Facebook. Stock photos are too easily spotted and dismissed. There is an instant recognition of that and gloss over because people are there to connect with friends. Their friends are not putting stock photos of kids saying, hey, look at my kids. So if you put a stock photo of some smiling kids, and as soon as they see it, they filter that right out and just keep scrolling right past with the thumb. That's all that happens. It doesn't matter if you're not a model. People are there to connect with real people. Don't be afraid to put your picture up at all. That is what it's all about and all for. And if you're a business owner, a practitioner, and you're trying to invite people and you're not willing to connect with them personally on Facebook, you're not going to maximize that. And putting someone else's picture up, now you can put a client or a customer's picture up that's real and authentic too, and that they're happy. That will be okay. But it cannot be a stock photo, okay? It needs to be of a real life person that is connected with you. Okay, it has to be high quality. There's no need to be a professional quality, but Instagram it's forever changed how pictures are judged now. Okay, restaurants are even redesigning just so their patrons can post better Instagram photos. And if you're not sure what that means, just go to Instagram, choose a restaurant that you know and that's popular, or choose any kind of fitness model or whatever it may be. You can see that they're from Android and iPhones, but the way they're presented now is really key because and people are expecting that now, and that's really filtering over to Facebook, which owns Instagram. So those kind of worlds are merging. So you want to put something really good up when you have a photo high quality. Okay, you need to have it headed with an incredible offer or a question. Big deal here, right? Two things that demand attention are a great deal and a question. A question works because people love giving their opinion online. Hey, what do you think about this? Hey, would you buy this? Hey, because people are there on their phones and they're like trying to pass a time and no one really cares about them. They're finding their significance in giving their opinions. That's honestly what it is. Whether it be a like or whatever else, share, but what comments. So when they see a question, they instantly engages them and grabs them as opposed to telling them something. People don't want to be told, they want to be engaged. And that's where the engagement part of Facebook is starting to work for you, okay? A great deal works because people don't want to miss out. You can see the 3-second client system report for that. Hopefully you have that and you understand why. That's a much bigger thing, but a great deal, free especially, works because people see that and say, oh, I want that, and there's only so many. I better get it now before it goes away. So it triggers that reaction to them. Blatantly tell them to like, tag, and share. Unless directed, it's less likely people will share or like your ads and posts. Always end with that call to action. That means you're telling them. It will get more engagement as a reflex. Do not assume that your great picture is going to automatically get that great picture, my free offer. We do all those things, but at the end of that post, at the end of that ad, you need to say, hey, like this, share, tag someone. Either one works, and people will kind of do that more as a reflex because there's like, oh yeah, okay, I can do that, and it's kind of like you've given them something, so they're going to give you what you've asked as well too. Those are going to get your ad more engagement, more exposure, and ultimately more results. Give it a try. Thanks. Hey, would you like me to create an entire 3-second client system tailored for you for free? one that is customized for your exact business and market, one that allows you to test out this system for yourself using the same process I lay out in the report. That's just an example right there of what we'd be doing together. And let me tell you why. I'm happy to help you design a custom mobile ad campaign with a corresponding mobile optimized redemption page, one that will help you attract new clients so you can become the number one choice for those seeking your exact services. I'm not talking about some canned program for everyone. We will map out your unique campaign cooperatively on the phone together in real time. That way I know exactly the type of offer and presentation you want to present to your marketplace. At the end of our conversation, you will have in your hands a customized blueprint to plug and play in your own Facebook mobile campaign. Now, why would I offer such a deal? Now, let me be honest. I offer the service because I am also a consultant of business professionals in their markets. There's a pretty good chance that the plan I come up with will be so good, you may well want to hire me to implement the entire campaign on your behalf. That way, you do not have to worry about anything except servicing the new clients I bring in for you. You see, as a business owner myself, I heard all the great pitches from marketing gurus and companies. So when I decided to set up my own agency, I determined I was not going to try to put out sales pitches to get clients. Instead, I'll provide the value first before money is exchanged. It's the kind of deal I wanted but never found. Because I'm so confident in my system, I envision you hiring me as a likely event. But even if you do not, you're free to take the campaign just as we lay out and you can use it on your own. I claim no proprietary ownership of the plan. It is my gift to you. If you decide not to hire me, I'm happy to have helped you and hope you'll consider me for future projects. Plus, I believe you will feel good referring me to anyone you know who's looking to get more clients to their business. Now, what if this is just a waste of your time? But like I said, talk is cheap, so I further pledge this. If, from our call, we decide to work together, I will do a week of advertising for your business on my credit card, not yours. That's right, I will pay for up to $100 on your behalf. Then one of the three things will happen when this trial is wrapped up. One, you're so thrilled with how well it went and know it will get better, you decide to hire me to maintain and improve this client getting campaign every month. Oh yeah, no contracts ever. You are not locked in past a month commitment. Or number two, you're happy, but you decide to run it for yourself with your setup using the blueprint we laid out. If so, I will be disappointed not to continue with you, but wish you the best. You just reimburse me the actual money I spent on the ads. That'll be, I will show you, of course, up to $100. I'll give you proof of what was spent on the ads. Or number three, you're unhappy with how the whole process and trial went, that you refuse to hire me and decline reimbursing me any funds spent on your behalf. That is a chance I am taking on you, and understand I have to do everything possible to make sure you are not disappointed. Now, I have never had to do this, so I'm going to do my best to keep my perfect track record. If we do proceed to work together, please note my monthly fee for running, improving, and generating real documented results for you is $2,000 per month, plus a one-time setup fee of $500 to get your page to the exact specs I know will work fast. By documented, I mean real live clients and patients, in your case, who come to your office as a direct result of our ads that can be tracked by both parties. Oh yeah, I will never work with competing practitioners in the local area. Once you have an area secured, I will not have a conflicting offer running against you. So if I'm already being retained for your area, I will let you know then. Does that sound fair? Sorry, but the truth is, before we continue to this next level, please know I cannot help everyone. You need to be a well-respected practitioner in your field, one who is looking to provide real results for your clients. No scam artist will get my help. You also need to be willing to pay for advertising to gain clients. If you're looking for free solutions, then I'm really not your guy. You also must be able to have the processes, staff, and facility in place to handle the new leads I bring to your door. I do not want this to be a short-term arrangement that falls apart. Thus, this offer is also not for beginners or people not totally committed to building a real service-oriented business. Now, when you're ready to talk about potentially working with me, now, if you feel that you wish to apply for a time to talk with me, here's what you need to do. One, click the application link. You will go to the right page to start. Okay. Number two, fill out the questions as honest as you can and leave your phone number. All right. Number three, then after reviewing, I will let you know either way if I think we can work together. But do hurry on your decision to schedule a call. If a direct competitor in your area has already contracted with me, I have to pass on helping you. So make sure to apply fast if interested. Thanks a lot.